Changkatpu, filled with doubts and unsatisfied, still lived together with her. Lominu tried to make a living with Changkatpu through lies, but it was impossible. Sometimes she barely transformed into her true form, but she usually controlled herself. Even with her actions and behavior, Changkatpu hesitated to eat the food she prepared. Whenever they went out and came back, their house was always very clean. While Lominu defecated, a pumpkin seed appeared in her dung, and it grew. It reached the place where they lived and grew inside the house. In a very short time, it started growing rapidly. This pumpkin was unlike any other. When Changkatpu looked closely, it resembled the face of AHSIJOLNEng. He found comfort in the pumpkin. Whenever they went out together and returned, their house was always very clean. One day he sent his wife alone to the field. At noon he hid in the bushes and watched quietly. When no one was there, AHSIJOLNEng emerged from the pumpkin, looked around and began cleaning the house. She said, "Hingnanu namtatna, selnenu namtatna, hingsonu namtatna," as she did the household work. She was beautiful and looked like an angel. Then Changkatpu thought of killing his wife. One day he sent Lominu to the field alone again. Lominu was happy because when working alone in the field, she could transform herself, haunt wild animals, and eat them. At noon, when no one was there, Changkatpu saw AHSIJOLNEng and caught her. "Please leave me alone, or else you will not be safe either. I'll help you secretly because I'm your wife. My mother, father, and the villagers gave me to you." "Don't worry," AHSIJOLNEng pleaded. Changkatpu said, "Don't be scared, Jolneng. I will kill Lominu, and I will stay with you peacefully." At noon, AHSIJOLNEng replied, "Okay, I will watch your move." She went back into the pumpkin, and Changkatpu sharpened his knife and waited for Lominu. In the evening, when Lominu returned, she brought food and said, "I brought food. Come and help me." Changkatpu replied, "Okay, bend down a little." "Bend down a little," he kept saying. Then he took out his knife and struck her head. When she died, she transformed into her true form. Changkatpu was very angry and said, "Because of you, we couldn't get married." He stabbed her body repeatedly and threw it away behind the house. Finally, he lived happily with AHSIJOLNEng. After a while, a fruit grew rapidly from the place where Lominu was thrown away, and the leaves nearby all dried up. Her husband thought it was the bad spirit of Lominu and warned his wife not to go there. Even when packing food, he warned her not to pluck the leaves. "If you can't find a leaf to pack food, pack it in your skirt," he said, and then he went to the field. One day, when she went to pluck leaves to pack food, she reached the place where Lominu was thrown away, and the fruit swallowed the girl. That day, Changkatpu had a bad dream. When he didn't find AHSIJOLNEng, he went to the nearby fruit tree, cried loudly and said, "Jolneng, where are you? I can't stay without you," and cried again and again. He became angry, cut down all the fruit, and found a big tree in the middle. Inside it, she was there. Once again, they lived together for years. Something unexpected happened again. At the place where he threw the fruit he had cut down, a big stone appeared. Even when it rained, the stone remained dry and was never wet. AHSIJOLNEng's husband warned her not to go there. One day she went to dry her clothes on the stone, but the stone swallowed her. Her husband grew suspicious and cried again near the stone. The stone was too big to break or cut, so he wondered what to do. Then he destroyed his house, placed all the house materials upon a tree, and burned them. The stone exploded, and in the middle of it, there was AHSIJOLNEng. Her husband spoke with her from afar. "Jolneng, Jolneng, come, let's live together again." But she said, "Let me go back to my mother. I am tired of Lominu. Let me go back." In the smoke, she went up to the sky. He watched and watched, and she appeared as a star, the morning star. Changkatpu was sad. He woke up early every morning to look at the star. He missed her and watched it, and it felt like he was talking to his beloved wife, AHSIJOLNEng.